Today I have very interesting pressings. Hi, this is Takashi Nohara from Jazz Blues Japan. Yep. Today I just want to feature some very interesting pressings and maybe attracting to you guys too. Which are these? Yes, they are actually three titles. And this one, as you can see, this is the Blue Train, John Coltrane, and something else, Cannonball, and Cool Struttin, Sonny Clark. So all of these titles are just classic modern jazz titles, right? And these are the reissues here in Japan by the Universal Music Japan in 2014. And it's a kind of premium reissue series at that time. And there are many, actually 3 points which are very, very unique, for these premium reissues. Yeah. And first of all, they use the original stereo master tape in the US. And what they did is that they converted that analog original stereo master into digital file, which is called the SD file. And then with using that, the SD file, mastering was done by one of the legendary engineers called Greg Calvi in the US, of course. And that master tape, the mastered DSD file, was brought here in Japan from the US, and the cutting was done here in Japan. Although, let me just clarify that although they used the digital process in between, only one process, the SD file, let me tell you, and I did a sound comparison in the past, some time back, and I'll put the link around here or below, so that you can refer to that past video and listen to the sound, actual sound. It doesn't sound digital, and the sound quality with these series very good. Yeah, I just want to clarify that, very good. And the unique point number 2, the unique point number 1 is that process, the mastering process. The original tape was used, but it was converted into digital file, which is the SD file, and the mastering was done by one of the legendary engineers, Greg Calvi. And the unique point number 2 is that the cutting process. The usual cutting process is like from the master tape, you use the cutting machine, right? And you cut the lacquer, and from that lacquer you make the metal master, and from that metal master you make the metal mother, and then from that metal mother you make the stamper, and then from that stamper you press the actual vinyl records. So that's the basic and the usual process of making the analog vinyl records, right? But they cut the process in between. From the lacquer they use the metal master, and then they use the metal master to press the vinyl records, which are these. So they cut the 3 or 4 processes in between. So the sound is much purer, right? Much purer than the basic process, because they cut the some processes in between. Yeah, that's a logic and a theoretical reason why the sound quality of this series is very good. Yeah. And you will listen to the actual sound. To me the sound quality is very good. Yeah, for sure. So that's the unique point number 2. And the unique point number 3 is the vinyl record. They use the high quality and heavy vinyl, which is 180 gram. But not only that, look at this vinyl record, actual vinyl record here. Yes, this is the actual vinyl record. This is the Blue Train, John Coltrane. As you can see here, this is white. It was my first time to see the white vinyl record. Yeah, with this series, very interesting. White, and they in university music at that time called this vinyl record pure virgin vinyl. I didn't know that, but the basic process is that with using the vinyl as a material, they usually put the color black, right? But this one they didn't put any color, black or whatever. So this is just pure vinyl, which is white. Yes, and the sound quality is good. That's what they claim. I don't know because of that virgin 100% pure vinyl producing the high quality sound. I don't know, but anyway, very interesting and unique, right? So that's the number 3 unique point. So the approach that they did at that time, I think is very unique. Yeah, and I love this series. But at the same time, it's very difficult for you to find these reissues, these premium, white vinyl reissues on the market. Even here in Japan, it's very difficult. I rarely see them, on the market. But fortunately, I happen to obtain, all of these, 3 titles at the same time. And this one is a mint condition, actually. I didn't get this one as a brand new copy, but it looks very played. It looks just mint. Even the sleeve, vinyl, everything in the sound, there is no noise at all. So everything is perfect with this particular copy. And the other 2, these, something else in the cool strutting, unbelievably never used and never opened before. Actually, they're just a kind of dead stock, but I cannot say these are the dead stock copies, because these copies, including this one, John Coltrane, Blue Train, a promo. All of these copies are promo copies, and it is unique that with these promo copies at the back, they put the a kind of registered number for the promo copies. I think the Universal Music Japan, they are kind of managed, maybe with the little limited number of these promo copies produced and distributed to the maybe the people at the higher class of the music industry. So the number of these promo copies are very, very limited. So they manage, and they put the the serial numbers each copy. Yeah, and yeah, all of these titles, 3 titles, have their own serial numbers for the promo copies, which I think is very, very, very rare. And again, I just want to repeat, the sound quality of this series is very good. Yeah, and as I said at the beginning, maybe I just put the link around here or below, the sound comparison of this series. I mean, I think that was a Blue Train, John Coltrane, and the normal Blue Train by the Toshiba EMI and the King record. I think that was the sound comparison. You just listen to it, yeah, with your own ears. Very good. And a rare, yeah. Very difficult for you to find, but whenever you find, this copy, I mean a pressing on the market, maybe it's better for you to give it a shot. Very interesting and a unique reissue. That's it for today. I hope you like it, and yeah, I always appreciate you guys for supporting us, doing business with us. Love and peace from Jazz Blues Japan. I always wish you guys, family members, co-workers, everybody to be safe in this persistent condition, pandemic situation. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.